Okay, so today we got something really cool behind me. Yeah, I know you guys can see it's a LaFerrari, but something very special about this one, you can probably see it from this angle. White FXXK wheels. Okay, to start off with, this car is very special because it is Bianco Fuji Opaco, which means it's Bianco Fuji, which is like the white with the flake that Ferrari offers, but it's a matte finish. Only 4 cars ever made in this color. Now, this car used to have the black regular LaFerrari rims, now white FXXK wheels. So not only is this the only LaFerrari with white FXXK wheels, from what I've found, this is the only LaFerrari in the world with white wheels, period. This spec is insane. It's got so many unique details. So the white wheels, obviously the color. Now, this is one of very few that have a non-red stripe on the engine bay, carbon roof. So I can guarantee you're not gonna see another LaFerrari spec exactly like this. But man, these wheels make the car. They're exactly matched to the paint of the car, so they're literally color matched by Ferrari of Quebec. Absolutely insane car. Works so well with the yellow brake calipers and the yellow badges on the side. Now with the white wheels, it even sticks out more. So yeah, the interior, you have all the options you'd hope to find. Alcantara seats, carbon on the steering wheel, carbon in the middle, carbon pretty much everywhere. This car is one of 499. Very cool build. But yeah, these wheels just made the car go to a whole new level. Super cool. Okay, so now we're with another really cool Ferrari. Right behind me is a black Ferrari F40, one of 2 in the world. This car came from Japan. Super cool. Out here for a little bit of a photo shoot. See the gated manual transmission. This thing is super cool. And very hard to get in and out of. Nice to see cars like this getting actually used and driven. Most of these are just kind of stored away and you don't really ever see them. Okay, so we're now heading to Cars and Coffee with the F40. It's so cool when you're driving behind it, you look at the grill. I don't know if you can really see it on camera, but you can pretty much see the whole engine through the grill, the whole exhaust system. It's super cool, and honestly, it's so nice to actually see these cars getting driven. Most of them, you know, they'll come out once a year around the block, and that's about it. This one actually gets properly driven and driven apart. So cool. Okay, so the LaFerrari from a few days ago and the F40, now we're doing a shoot. Kind of got a little crashed by a few people, very Monterey Car Week like. But yeah, white on white, black on black. Pretty cool. Yeah, so, ooh, Zach Brell taking photos?
I took a photo.
Zach Brell took a photo.
I can't even see the wheels. I took a photo without the wheels on it.
It's okay, you can Photoshop them in the front. But yeah.
Cool if we
Yeah, very cool to see when you have 2 Ferrari hypercars that neither of them are resale red, which especially on the F40 is very rare to see because they all came from factory in red. But yeah, white on white, black on black, super cool. And the white wheels look so good on the road. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, so that was a pretty good morning. You know, got that F40 shoot, like just a minor shoot around some residential streets before the Cars and Coffee, but honestly I didn't even think I'm gonna wake up for it, so I'm glad I did. It was pretty fun, and then we got to do some stuff with the LaFerrari as well. So yeah, I mean, the shows are kind of over for today, and I think this might be the last kind of, you know, nice day of the year. So I'm gonna drive around downtown, go to Yorkville and stuff, see if maybe I can find any cool cars. Oh, speaking of which, Huracan. But yeah, I'll see if I can find anything cool, and I think that's about it for the weekend. Yeah, so pulled up in Yorkville, and there's a orange SVJ Roadster and some weird chrome X6 with a wide body or something. I don't fucking know. But yeah, pretty cool SVJ Roadster. Okay, I know which car this is. This has like the paint gets darker towards the front. I don't know if you can see it, but it almost turns into like a red. Very cool. Nice little Huracan Evo right here. Not bad. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see anything else today, but yeah, if we don't, then I guess that's it for the video and for the weekend. Okay, so funny thing actually just happened, you know, a few hours ago. We were all just kind of hanging out, not really doing any car stuff, and we hear a car driving by. I didn't have my camera really in reach to film it, and I see a black Diablo driving by, like at probably about, you know, 100 meters away, and the car had roof scoops, but it didn't really look like an SV. I wasn't really too sure what it is, so we went up there, and the car actually already got parked inside, but the owner came outside, so I didn't get to see the car up close, but I asked him, is that Diablo SV? So he said it's actually a Diablo VTT, which he was surprised I knew what that was. So back in the day when they brought the Diablos here, it was, so the Lamborghini distributors at the time, I believe it was them that offered this kind of twin turbo kit for a few different Diablos, and they only made 7 of these VTTs, and I had no idea there was one here in Toronto. You know, I've never seen one of these cars in person. The last thing I expected to see today. Honestly, super cool. It sounded insane. Hopefully I get to see it again. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the weekend. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.